So what I have on my right screen now is this. I have this. And on my left screen we have this thingy. So maybe we should just get started with this thingy test. Though I would prefer to have it on that screen. Let's see. Can I move it all? Oh gosh, it's like double size. And when I shake a window like that, it always hops away. So why I have had Unity on two screens, I don't know, but obviously I did. So let's go for these. I'm sorry, let's put a marker in the stream. And actually, before I press the marker, I'm going to... Nah, I'd made more food for him, for both the kids. Yeah. This is okay. They'll knock if they want anything more. I haven't streamed for so long, so it feels like, and this is just 3 hours. It's nothing really. So we have done this 2D platformer. Make this platforming game your own. The purpose of this is to make a very simple cybersecurity game. The name is cybersecurity, so that we can put it on Twitch and have our own cybersecurity category. That's the reason for this. So I'm just checking if this template thing that it's in Unity, you can just select it when you start a new project. If it works, you know, good enough. This looks like Super Mario style, right? That's not really what I was after though, but maybe we should do it. Or maybe we can just use part of its... The thing I wouldn't want to do is to animate a player, really. It's kinda not fun. Make this platformer game your own. I don't mind writing code, you know. But making it like 3D objects that are animated and things like that. You'll find preloaded scenes, scripts, audio, tutorials, and more to inspire you and help start creating. And also we call this my project, which is the default name, because I'm thinking that maybe this isn't it. Let's have fun with it while we're doing it, right? Ready to create. Head straight to the scene. I think it's already loaded. Oh, so I can click on stuff behind here, but this doesn't disappear. Interesting. So let's start clicking on these. Get started. Okay. So it hopped it over to my other screen again for some reason. I don't know why. So get started. This tutorial you'll begin to explore the basics of Unity Editor as you play it at the beginning of the platformer microgame. Review the Unity Editor interface. Make the player go faster. Ready. Sure. Enter play mode. So this is really a tutorial on Unity. It's a good refresher because it's been years since I did it, unfortunately. So the scene view in the center of this layout is where you'll manipulate and change things. When you enter play mode, the scene changes into a game view for testing. Select play. So I'm moving that. And we'll play this game. Ooh, sorry for the volume. Or is it just me? Okay, so when I'm not having it active, it mutes. That's hard to set the volume. Oh, this was horrible. I usually mute games, to be honest. Game user. Okay, so you can jump. You can do tiny jumps and bigger jumps. Oh gosh. Will it kill me? Yeah, it did. Okay, so we don't need to do more. We can fall off too, right? Let's fall off. So, if we stop it... So it's... I think there was something on the side there that I didn't look. So... Next, let's make the player move faster. I'm already not liking this. So the player itself, I think we can like get a player animation. But yeah, I mostly want to look at all this stuff now, all the resources and the scripts and things. But let's do this first. It won't be very long, I hope. Select the player game object. So they say what to do here and then they do it in details. That kind of thing annoys me because, you know, it's not hard to select the player object. Especially with it blinking, right? So... Look at max speed property. Yeah, I was thinking this is blue. Why? This is color. Okay. So let's switch the colors. No, it's a tutorial. I can't do anything else than it wants. Okay, max speed. Oh gosh. It's frozen. Oh. It's fully frozen. Escape. I think escape worked. No. Escape did it. So can I change this now? It's all gray. Next. Enter play mode. Yeah, so tutorials. So at first it looked very good, right? Yeah, so now we can die much quicker if we want to. So, in this tutorial, you learn the basics. Did we? I don't think so. Don't say. Okay, we're on the right screen. I give up. So I'm gonna read on the left screen and let me do it on the right screen. So editor basics, change your view with the hand tool. So I have to click start before I can actually do anything. Select the view tool. View tool. Now it continues. So tutorials that are locked, that's not a nice thing. So we can move around, we can see that there's something in here. And we can see the whole level. And it's very Christmassy, right? Let's see the good parts of it. then we click next when we've seen this. Zoom in and out. Yeah. Hold the right mouse button. Alt. Okay, so alt and right mouse button. So scrolling is so much easier. This is horrible. It was very slow. Select the move tool. So now it blinks here. It didn't blink when the view tool was supposed to be selected there. You can use the move tool. And select. So hello. Okay, so I can't select what I want. It says I need to select this thing. So now I can't reach it anymore. Yeah, it's all locked. I can only move this thing, I think. I can't click anything. This is not a good tutorial. This is a bad tutorial. Yeah, let's just. Oh, it's 7 of 7. Okay, I'm giving up on this tutorial thingy. Do you want to save the changes? No. Now it hopped to something else. So I did really click to get started, right? Let's just skip this. Add an enemy. Yeah, I think I remember like prefabs and stuff. So if we look at prefabs here, do we have enemies here? Here's an enemy. Let's get an enemy there, okay? Now let's play it. Let's see if it's acting like an enemy. So it can kill us. So stop. So I'm not thinking enemies. I'm thinking more of a adventure thingy, right? So let's move this window over here, or maybe we should just close it. Is there anything in this that we could use? Now we can click stuff, you know? Character. Sprites. So this is very 2D. So when I did my 2D game, I did it more like 3D, which is not good, and that's why I have problems with that. So this is the cybersecurity. It's an empty project. It doesn't have anything in it yet. Let's just start from nothing instead. Only I don't even remember how to add stuff. But I think we started at 2D one. Let's do something else, right? This was. If this is exactly the game you want and you've never programmed before, this is probably great. I'm not complaining. Let's just let's see. Remove project from list. No, I want to delete it totally. Disconnect. I just want to remove it. I'll need to have to do it. I need to delete the files too. This is so annoying. Very annoying. 2D test. I wonder what that is. This is the other empty project. My project, that's it. Don't want to delete the wrong thing. So bye bye. Gig. Over a gig. About 2 gigs. Oh no. I closed it, right? I clicked close. Yeah, downloads. I want to delete this from my hard drive. Thank you. Can I do that? Yeah, I'll delete the rest later. So we installed this one today. And these are the... This is the old one I had. Oh my. This was not good design. It was from a school project. And I don't think it was like optimized at all. But I did some stuff myself. But it's using 3D stuff. And I would like to use 2D stuff and learn how to do that. I put some stuff I googled before. Yeah, I looked at this. It wasn't very good. Maybe this thing is good. Though most people, when they say platformer, they don't mean what I mean. Because I mean a more like adventure thingy where you just go and get something and run to somewhere. This is just a like fake game. What should we have as monsters if there's monsters, you know? Let's just draw quickly. Might as well, you know, do a simple plan, right? So let's do some rectangles. I have like a black color. Okay, let's just go with that. Why not? Though, let's actually put some layers there. Oh, I copied it. I wanted to plus some layers. So, let's say that we have like, this is a house, and we're a hacker, right? And maybe, yeah, it's supposed to be much longer. Canvas size with, let's do the double length, right? So, and we can just have the background white. Well, it's enough. It's just to have some stuff. So here we have like let's duplicate that layer and pull one. This is like levels in a building. There's a building over here. So there's a building. They're not even straight. I hope no one cares about that kind of thing. Oh, whatever. So, and then we have a tiny dude, right? With a square head. With a round head. And where am I drawing? Yeah, on 3 there. So there's a dude here, and a little arm or something. I was going to move it. There. Hello. And that's the full arm. That's the full arm. Let's give him a leg too. That's very much very nice. There, so we have our dude, and let's give him a. Oh god, I can't see a thing. It's still. Ah, I just wanted to fill it in. It's an alien. So. Okay. I guess this should be a hacker, right? And it's too big too. Let's make it smaller. Rectangle select. Why didn't it work? Come on. I have to click this thing. No? I don't know what's wrong. Select it? I should have, like, corners to drag. Whatever. It all works anyway. No, it worked to switch. So. There. A tiny dude that fits in the house. Here. And he starts outside, so he has to get in through the door first, right? So there's like a path there, and there's like a lock on the door, right? So round lock. So we have a lock on the door. So this is lock. Oh. Nah, I'm trying to do select and it's typing us. So, our little dude here. He needs to get into the house. And when he's got into the house, what should he do then? Like, let's say there's like a. Just a second, open the door. Yes. my. There. Right, so like let's do like freehand, just a tree. Do it. Outside. And this is the inside. And like, you know what? Like,
Hades Odin says, "Hi."
Hi, welcome in. So let's do a text here, like cyber security mega simple game. To get our category. There, that's the purpose. And I guess we shouldn't say this in anything that's about the game because, you know. Then let's have like an elevator here, right? An elevator here. Here, somewhere. And, oh right, I'm drawing on layer 3. Well, let's just add another one. Oh no, that was... Oh, just a sec. Du hör inte mig svara på en gång, gubben. Jag sa jag frågar ju. Jag tar en? Ja. Okej, då tar jag en. Okej. Tar jag en. De kallar mig inte... Han vill inte kalla dig för folk. Jo, så till det ditt glas som jag stör. Okej? Så tar jag en sen. Tack så mycket, gubbe. Men då tycker jag att du gör det. Vad på dig? Got a call about you want some of this food, you know? So let's see. Don't know why my phone that I control the screens with just close the app. So let's see. Just a simple plan, like yeah, I made the new layers. So let's just make so nah, I have to be tight on this. Oh, it's two double lines. So whatever. That's an elevator door. So let's just there, and or maybe there shouldn't be an elevator there. Because that's so let's do something very simple there too, like there's a ladder. That's not logical, right? Oh well, it's just the stairs. Just stairs here. That's not efficient. Oh my. So there. And there. There, and let's just select the thingy. So not that careful about this, right? Whatever. So it's not even all of it. And it's not all the way down. Okay, we'll have to undo that at least, right? At least we can see it's supposed to be something there, right? And here we should have a server room, right? Let's just type instead. It should probably be a door. Server room. And that's oh gosh, I should have taken that thing instead. This is a server room. Oh gosh. So there's someone here. And they're very happy. They don't even get eyes. And I think we need to be to do a bit more. Yeah, so let's put some. I'm like, oh, this is finished. So there's some round tasks. Why did I not switch back to that first? So this is a desk. Let's just. Can you see it's a desk? So, there should be a computer on it, right? Otherwise, it's kind of like useless. So, we have like a tiny computer, and I was doing the wrong thing again. Tiny computer, and we have a computer screen with like a tiny little thing in there, right? And there's like a color on it, and then we like take this thing. That's why I did the select. We do another one here. There. So, and maybe there's one there too. Oh, whatever. Maybe we should do this not as a platform game. Maybe we should do this as some like other game. Just 3D. 3D is easier, I think. In Unity, 2D is harder. Maybe it should be like it's just a normal 3D game. That's easier. And if we are this person, we don't even need to draw it. We can make it really easy. Just like a house with 3 floors and the doors. I've done doors. I'm switching. It's easier to make 3D than 2D. 2D is so much special stuff since it's actually 3D, right? You're just faking it's 2D. So my hubby made this. He's eating keto, and so it's just chicken and this. Some broccoli. Though he took sauce, I didn't do that. Yeah, let's make it 3D instead, right? And let's like draw the outside here too of the building here. So, oops. This is like a building. It's not just. I'm so careful when I draw this, really. And the button is in the wrong place too. So which one is that on? Is it on the 3? 6? There it is. I usually name these and I'm usually more careful, right? So, so let's put the lock on the actual outside, and let's. I'm thinking I'll just merge it all down because it's. Nah, not the last. We don't want the background merged. And we can just delete some stuff here. Or let's just select this bit here. And make a tiny line, so it's kind of the door, right? A bit more obvious that it's not the same. Something like that. It's a very, very, very basic game, and there's supposed to be like some tricky things how to get in, and you have some stuff to use to do it, and that's it. And then we can call it cybersecurity, and we can, like, you know. I don't remember anything though, so let's save it. So save as oh gosh, it's slow. It's slow. So I think it's the E drive that we had Unity stuff, and we call this cybersecurity. So let's just put it like in somewhere here, right? Let's do like a subdirectory here. Just to have it in the same place. Let's click this thing, if I didn't already. Nah. So I haven't done Unity in since 2021. So let's say that I don't remember exactly how to do anything. Visual Studio will need to update too. Alright, let's delete this one. It's 2D. I changed my mind. I'm sorry for talking with food in my mouth. So, let's see how big this is. You realize I just deleted the image, right? We'll just have to save it somewhere else. Save as Unity. So this is for my kid. They like Minecraft, you know, so that's why I made that theme. There was a Steve something too in there. Universal 3D. Yeah. Universal render pipeline. And we call it cyber security. Yeah, and right, I set the title on Twitch. Game. I'll change platform to game. Yeah. I don't know about that cloud check mark. So I'm also thinking, do I remember anything about basic? How to create stuff? How to build stuff? It'll probably pop back like the other stuff did. Well, let's say adventure game instead, because it's like... I'm thinking, I remember the terrain. I didn't like the terrain, right? It's kind of bad. Maybe we need that anyway. Maybe it's probably there by default in the 3D one, right? I would have liked to have like pasta or anything, something, right? Let's make another one. The game.
Consequent Monorail says, best VRS on web link.
Oh, that's the second today, and I haven't had those for a long time now. I'll have to add something to my finding it. I think Twitch has been finding them for a bit, and now they're back. Oh? Nah, it's still loading. Seems kind of finished though. So I'm just looking at oh, so the chat was actually removed, the best viewers on. That's good. You can still see it in my shit though. So yeah, we have like a base here. Well, what's this? AI navigation. If I click anything else, will it disappear? No. I'll have to put it somewhere. That's horrible. Why would I want this thing here? It has to be in this box? Oh, it can be tiny at least. I wish I could have undone this, but it doesn't seem like I can. So why did I get this here? So... there must be a, like, remove that thingy. Not close all floating panels. This is not a floating panel. No. AI navigation. There we have it back not to be on the side. I might have changed something, but it was so long ago, so I don't remember anyway. So, what if we make these tiny? And we put it in the corner here. No? Ah. So. I wonder how much of what I had in this is, like, still here? Oh, whatever. Let's just see if we can do something. So, let's click that. Oh, there's my assets. That's what I was looking for. I'm thinking that this is, like, very old. I would like to have it, like, fresh. I did log in, like, yesterday. Just testing stuff. But I'm not signed in now. I got logged out of everything, I think, when it crashed. Oh, but it logged me in quickly. I didn't have to do anything. So we just want a big house. If there's, like, a big house, otherwise we'll have to build one. So, 3D. Environments, maybe? Modern loft. We want free. Only free stuff. So, only free. So, let's skip this thing and do like big house or something. We search for house. Building. Office. Building. Yeah, this is kind of the thing, right? It is. Then we can do cybersecurity stuff in. Oh! It's money again. Stupid thingy. Free. Here I'm thinking, oh yeah, this my kid loves. My 6-year-old loves back rooms. Polygon office building. Maybe this is fun. Demo. What is toony tiny? Tiny too. Everything is like. Okay. Well, this is not correct, right? This is wrong style. A whole city? Maybe? I don't think there's like insides of buildings and stuff here. But we might need like surroundings. Come on, I want to see the images, not just... It doesn't have to be cool. This is like Roblox. Old Roblox. Let's look at this one. So kind of perfect to combining this with eating. Waiting for it to load. I like it. So what does it contain? Whatever. Let's see what the other stuff was. I'm putting it also. Okay. I don't have any favorites. Oh, that's odd. I think at least one house or something. So we don't want back rooms, or... That's the one we looked at, is it? No, this was the one. This looks prettier. We just have to fit with the house if we want anything else. Low poly office. So lots of office stuff. Oh, this could be useful, right? Office, lots of office stuff. Computers. We want computers. So if I put this one first, I don't know why I would if I add it to this one, because I think this is like forever. So let's finish one before we click it, the other one. So this one, import one to project. I don't really remember this, but we'll just do what seems logical. I recognize this. Meshes, prefabs, nice. Now, does it say computer anywhere? Computer share, computer mouse, computer prefab, computer screen prefab. So, conference table. It's got a lot of stuff in the house. Toilet paper. Toilet. So I'm seeing movies in my head of how it could start or whatever, you know. And I should be studying hardware hacking, not doing this, right? I did that this morning, though. So, I'm like, where is it all? Is it all in? Was it? This wasn't here before, was it? Was it? I don't know. I'll have to go and check the video. Lighting data asset. Lighting data is inconsistent because 248 out of 1248 40 is missing. And please use general lighting to build the lighting data. Alright. Sample scene with nothing in it. Imported assets. That's good. So now we can see. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to click that. Well, let's sort on this instead. So, assets, environment. Environment. Okay, so that's why I didn't find it. It was in environment. Office building. Here we have like prefabs and stuff. Okay, so that's odd naming. So what about the whole thingy? And what of all these? Scene. Office building. So what if I drag this in here? Not this, not this. What is this? Scene asset. Create. Oh, that's, I recognize. This is where we create stuff. Open. Maybe I just double click them. So we have no textures and stuff, right? So I don't even remember more than when I did this before. It didn't work. So yeah, now I can move. So here's the building. Woo 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 woo. So what happens if we click play? I know it wants to do the lighting thingy. No cameras rendering because we don't have any cameras. So we'll need to like do other stuff too. But I'm just thinking, why isn't there like textures on the building? There's lots of textures. Could it be this odd environment? So in environment we only have office building, right? So let's just put it there instead. Just moving it, because this seemed very odd to have it in this directory. And this is all imported. If we break it, doesn't matter. You can just delete it and import it again. So let's just look at some of the prefabs here, right? So I remember that it was an odd thing to deal with. So this is much nicer than the I don't remember how to fix textures or anything. I remember it was a mess though. So do we have a computer or something? Let's get a table too here, just so we have some stuff. Oh look, the toilet roll is actually textured. Maybe it's slow. Maybe it takes time. Let's hope it's that. Here's the computer screen. I don't even know what's back and front on this thing. This is the computer. And the computer mouse. There must be a keyboard here too. This is cupboard. Keyboard. Board, a kind of board, just the wrong kind of board. Let's look at the other thing too. And I guess we'll also open this in Unity and download it. Import to project. I'm starting to get tired and I should sleep soon too. So this kind of feels like we don't need it, right? But let's just look. It would be interesting to see also if this is textured and okay. And we could also look at why it might be different. And this, both are, this is version 1.0, this is 1.0.0. Very big difference there in the version. So, Office Pack. And there's a demo here we could drag out, or double click, right? Let's look at the prefabs. Computers. Oh, that's much bigger screen. And the laptop. And the mouse. The mouse looks the same size. So it's probably just a better one. Yeah, we need a camera, I guess, right? So, how did I have a camera? I'm tempted to borrow from my other project, but none of them is the normal kind of project, so I'll have to make new. I've made that kind of project too, though. Could it be test? Oh, no, that's not the right file to open. Let's open Visual Studio. We'll see if the stream crashes. So it's definitely more than just opening something. So let's open it from the right place. So eating chicken this way is not optimal. This kind of chicken is finger food. I don't want to make my computer gooey. So this one we imported, and this one. Oh, let's have a little look at this. This is much prettier than the other one. It's just importing still. So I know that Unity thing happened since I used it, but I think it went like bad and then a bit better. Seems to be like outdoors, very low poly stuff. I don't think you can be inside the buildings. Test is already open. Got it. So where's test? This is cybersecurity. Where's test? There. Oh, it wanted to be on the other screen. So this is test. Let's play test. I think we walk around in this place. Oh right, I was playing with the door and the box there. Oh. Oh gosh, I don't remember this. Yeah, right. I could move this, I think. My god, I don't remember a thing. Main camera. Directional light. Enemy cube layer. Yeah, this falls and it's supposed to like open the door or something. I don't remember it. Right, I have to click that one first. No? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I don't remember anything. I didn't have it like this either. I don't think this will help much. But we have a main camera here, which is what we see here. Right. Simulator? Oh. Display at one. Right. So this is different modes too. So I really feel like I forgot so much. Oh, that's annoying. But you can't remember everything. Fortification gate logger. Oh. Yeah, so there's animations and stuff for the doors, but I don't even remember how to start them. I was thinking it might be like this, but no. Let's just close test. That was a test. Don't save, please. I don't remember it. So tomorrow is I'm driving my kid to school. I hope to be streaming before and after. We'll see. But I will not do this, you know. This is I will be doing other stuff. Oh, right! I forgot about this one. Oh gosh, this is a platform one. I forgot about this one, totally. Yeah, that seemed a bit buggy. So, you can die from the fire. This is just to stop you, like. It's a bit glitchy how it moves, though. It's what was in Unity then. So this is like a Minecraft texture pack that I've used the blocks from.
Hey Miss, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? So this is just to see if we can manage to get Twitch to make a
Good.
cybersecurity like category. You know, all games have their own category, so we make a game that's called cybersecurity. So let's see, if I click play now, will it go maximized? Yeah, so now we're...
Yes. I'm tired since science and technology ha in the category.
Yeah, so maybe we can use this code and make something simple with this, though.
Did you make that game? Amused.
Yeah, this is just a test with a default character that's free, you know, a free character. And the movement is real bad too. Look, it gets stuck. But the thought of the cybersecurity game, I was thinking we could do something like this. There's like a lock we're supposed to get through. Maybe we'll find a key in the bushes or whatever, or something stupid. Or maybe we should talk to someone and make them let us in. And then there's like someone sitting here guarding, and then we're supposed to go up the elevator and get something from the computers to get into the server room. Like something very extremely simple. That's the thought. But then I thought, well, maybe it's easier to make a 3D game. Because, yeah. I didn't even remember this one, though. So these are animated texture from a texture pack, so that's why the graphics are... it's kind of nice looking here. I just stole it, and this just made like... my kids like Minecraft, that's why this is. So we're on level 2. And our score is 3. And we can die. And we just pop back here.
Seems a pretty good methodology for teaching TBH.
Which one? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, did I do this? I don't remember. I didn't remember this at all. Okay, so we have a platforming game, but it's also very ugly, the movement and stuff. You know, it's the default thingy. And they were supposed to be replaced then with Steve, as it's called, Super Steve for my kid. So we'll see. So yeah, so I found a Steve here. So there's stuff supposed to happen. So that's what the world looks like. Oh gosh. So I don't really remember much of the sprites. Robot boy, that's a thing. That's a default.
ABTW, I followed your advice and am doing 3 and it's really good.
Great. So you doing the free stuff or you doing both?
I have a week and feel like I'm learning a lot.
Ah, great. Woohoo. Good job. So we have this. It's nice to just start these to remember what I did like 2021. Let's just tab to this again and see what else did I have. We tested this one. I think saucer test is like nothing. Let's see if it's not valid project. Yeah, it's not even a project. So what about saucer rings? Saucer rings is a project. Let's hope it doesn't take 2 hours to load. Good chicken between my teeth. I'll take the last bite of chicken here. So more like cartoonish styly things. Still loading the project. This one says demo. Oh, there. Alright, yeah, remember this, I think it just exists. Like a 3D object test. So I made this in Maya, this thingy. Come on, how do you do this now? Right, yeah. So it's like transparent layers in here of... Come on. Different lights in there. So this wasn't very useful as I thought. I don't know if there's anything else. I didn't remember the other one. We looked at Flappy Craft. What's doors? A test of doors, I guess. And then there's 2D test too. Yeah. So I'll just Google after because I don't remember how to add a camera. Oh my god. I shouldn't eat while I'm streaming, right? But it's been 4:40.
Pebble3 says, yo, you are making the game so we can get a cybersecurity category.
Let's cooperate. What do you wanna bring here? So, this is the plan. Mega simple, and everybody just likes it, so we can get the thingy. So like, we have to make it a cybersecurity theme, right? So somehow we get into the lock, we get past the guard, we go up the elevator, whatever, get to the server room. That's mega simple. Just to get the category. We have to get it. If they're not giving it to us, we'll have to steal it. Did it load the doors thingy? Let's see. I think this is another mega simple project. But maybe I've forgotten since I 2021.
That's awesome. Game dev is really hard. Props to you for doing it.
Oh, this is very simple stuff. I just don't remember. I haven't done a lot, but I don't remember exactly how to do it. So, Unity. So, I'm sure if I just looked at one short YouTube video, we could see just how to make a camera for the one we started. I loaded a. You can get resources from the net, you know. And this one has a lot of nice stuff. So if we do this, let's just there. So there's actually a house there with all kinds of things, but somehow the textures didn't come along. But we can check out some of the resources over here. So oh, there's one texture here. So these ones, they were from the other pack. So we loaded 2 packs here. The office building and the office pack. Let's double click the demo. Do you want to save your changes in meeting scenes? Office building. We'll be lost if you don't save them. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a new scene. Oh. So, also the same problem. I don't know why the textures are not here, but this is supposed to be a demo, right? Oh, here I can see stuff. It's like a room. I don't even remember the controls to steer here, but some of the textures works. It's not like you want to go and fix all of these manually. We have to learn how to fix this. So if we could just use the house, the other one, let's go to. Actually, let's undo, right? See if we can undo it. Nah, it can't. So demo. Right, let's do the office building. I think it had a scene. Scene, office building. If we go back to this one. Here. So here's the stuff I added. So the computers that have some texture, they're from the other pack. So I think it would be kind of cool if we could use all of these stuff and it would work. This is a free pack from the Unity asset store here. So it's just this building. So we could use this to make the game inside, right? Have this as 3D. Loading 3D model. So how are you doing, Pebble? Everything good? So it's supposed to look like this. And If I go into the windows here. Yeah, imagine running around here and trying to, like, do cybersecurity stuff. It would be kind of quick if we could get textures working. There it might be, but it didn't say anything about any dependencies or anything. So I'll have to like read stuff. Maybe that's boring for a stream. Polygon styled office building. Doors and elevators. There's stuff that works. We don't have to even program the doors. Office building has around 30k vertices. We don't care about that. We just want to get it working. So I meant to click there, not up there. This is a select a file to view. Oh, right. So yeah, it was environment, and I tested moving the office building to this environment, and it didn't help. So let's just look at anything.
Yeah,
so,
I'm good. Just doing schoolwork at the moment.
Yeah, I know the school started again for me. But now it's soon Christmas break, right? So, kindergarten cupboard. These are just the materials. Then we have the prefabs. So all of these prefabs, they should look like this. So the keyboard prefab. We should have these keyboards that we could place. And I think I even saw like post-its, but maybe that was the other one. Note block prefab. We could write something on the notepad you could find or whatever, It could make it a tiny game, very, very simple, but still with something in it, so they won't say like this is a fake game or whatever, Let's see, computers. They should be on C, right? Computer screen. So this is what the computer screen is supposed to look like. Not very pretty. Computer mouse. So the other one, it had prettier stuff, but I want to get the building working. So it's version 1, and it's from 2018. That might explain why it's not very good. I mean, why it doesn't work for me. Oops. Reviews. Not a lot of them. That's amazing. For users, it's free. Some sort of stuff I'm missing for. My stuff is gone because of this. Keeps crashing Unity. Okay, that doesn't sound good. I was needed very much. Follow instruction but don't stuck on interaction with doors and elevators. Separate action cube. This is a year ago. It's very tall. Very good description. This building is very big in many floors. The rooms are extremely well populated with relevant and beautiful props. And all windows and glass doors make everything very welcoming. It's also compatible URP. You just need to convert the shaders and materials. So, you need to convert the shaders and materials. Maybe that's what we need to do. However, all that comes with performance cost. We don't care about performance. We just want to do something quick and dirty. Makes kitchen cooling very hard. Yeah, I have something. I have some people I can ask about this. There's some tips for tackling these performance issues. So building this house yourself, would be like months for me. That's not what I want to spend on this. if we can get this house working. Here's some tips for tackling these performance issues. Yeah, they have tips. Maybe these will actually help for Unity Polygon of building modern sophisticated workspace, cooperative vibes. Oh. I want to give you all my money, you're amazing. Insane, so many props, amazing. Yeah, and these are all from 2 years and newer. Oh, there's pages. Yeah, I kind of thought so. So, what I'm curious on is why it doesn't work for me. Maybe it's just that I just started Unity for the first time since 2021. So this is the creator. I have broccoli in my teeth. Just a sec.
VR Mechatronics says, I have Ryzen 9 5950X DDR4 3600 MHz with RTX 4090 and it works excellent together.
Yeah. We'll see what I'll get. I'll try to be economical, you know. I don't have that much. I don't want to spend money on something I don't need. And I don't have really problems with my processor, really. I just want more memory, really. RAM is what I need, but I have this computer box that's empty since the motherboard died.
With shower cooler.
Yeah, and also this computer has water cooling too, so it's... I don't know what I think, if that's good or bad. But it's also too much light in this computer, it's bright light. Maybe I could sell that one. I usually buy them used, as I said before. So... I guess they don't do zooming good here, right? No, that's not the problem. So why can't I see the text of the page? This is annoying. So let's get it to 100% and update it. So we were missing a lot of the screen, and I don't have a bigger screen. We can do this. So currently we can read the full page by cheating. So they have a 4K screen and they don't realize that people can't read their web page. So I have the same problem with my web page, only it's for 1080p. So yeah, so this is like a demo or an early thing. But they seem to know what they're doing, right? So, except for the web page then. So, let's just click there. Let's send it back to the right screen. I thought so. Publisher, that's their stuff that should pop up. Seems like the page has changed since they made the link. Query publisher. So we could always ask this person. But I'm mostly, is there not like do this, do that? What do we need to do? Is there anything else to do? Because this was the only one that looked great, that was free. And obviously the same happened to the other one. So let's Google it. Unity. So what's the thing called? Asset store. Asset store. Import. No textures. I could also go ChatGPT, of course. What a purple texture when importing assets from? Well, purple. Not very purple, right? For some reason, whenever I import an asset from asset store, the models have no texture and are pink. I've included a screenshot to a link to asset I used here. Yeah, so this is our problem. It's a common issue. Most people use the word pink, so maybe your Google search didn't find a good fix. The color is magenta, so neither pink or purple are bad guesses. Almost all materials in Unity Asset Store packages are made for a standard graphics pipeline. However, if you started your project with a URP or HTRP scriptable pipeline, the materials need to be converted. Some of the videos and threads linked above will walk you through the process. Simple materials, colors get covered automatically without issue. Complex materials using so maybe I should make another project, but let's see if we can convert them. So I'm kind of thinking this is a very common thing because, you know, we use the default in Unity and we imported the simple thing. So thank you, Rob. I'll try this. Usually a problem with shares inside the packages comes and shares to import. See in the directory, if you don't have to import, just change the shader of the material to lit. Whatever. Let's check the pink textures here. I started my project with the universal render pipeline template, but I don't know why all materials are pink. I even tried to upgrading, nothing happened. Whatever, let's just read the answers. Open your project in Unity. Go to edit, render, pipeline. Let's look at this. What date it is? It's 4 years ago though. Let's look at it anyway. So we have done nothing in this project but importing these things. So if it dies or anything, or we need to restart, it's 5 minutes work max, right? So edit, render pipeline. If it still exists. Am I blind? I don't think so. Rendering. Materials. Let's click this one first. So let's be so we can see all of the things here, including the lights and everything there. And graphics tier. Materials. Let's just try this button. You must select at least one material. Material building. So let's do it again and see what happens. Yeah, this is not ours. Look. It's getting colors. So I think that wasn't what it said in the other thing. And this is still pink, but it looks much better, right? I don't know why this thing didn't work. It's still the same. This is just, anyway, stuff that I just added to see something. So, there. I'm seeing stuff, pink stuff on the inside. So these are materials for the building, and suddenly I know why. The inside is still bad, because there's also material props, right? So we need to do these two. And let's see if we can right click and do it. So the menu, come on, I did click it twice, 3 times. Rendering materials, convert selected built-in materials to URP. So, yes, please. It seemed to work very nicely with the other one. So we'll need to have a ground, of course, and we'll need to have camera, characters. But this is like, and also maybe buildings around it. Or have like a big grass and a fence around it. To make it very secret. Come on now, I'm just trying to click stuff here. Yeah, I think I can turn again. So let's just go up inside it. Woo woo woo, looky looky. So we need a character to be able to go in and look, really. But this is a great start. So where's like the main entrance? There's one entrance. Is there anything else there? There's one. So 2 sides are like not accessible, and then we have a door, like a main door and a side door. So let's try the side door here. So if we go in here, we're like, maybe this one is locked. Security only. Look, this is like made for this, right? Here's a security room. Right, we can think of fun stuff to do with this. And then we have, let's go around to the main door. What does it look like if we enter the main door? So there's one pair of doors, stairs, and another pair of doors. People sitting, and a front desk. And then there's stairs and elevators. So, but we have to get past this first, right? We can think of a lot of fun things for this, right? So I'm sure that this seems very thought through.
6 raiders from ICNL have joined. Fixerbot says,
Welcome Raiders. Eknull brought 6 friends to the party. Go drop them a follow.
Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the raid.
Zerziak
Woohoo!
says, whoop whoop.
I think I'm... Look! Oh my goodness. I think my computer is having problems with the 3D. Let's see, do we have several unities on? Yeah, we do. This is the door thing. Let's close that one down. My poor computer. It's not... this is why we were looking at the computer parts earlier. So that's the cybersecurity one. This is closing. This is my computer. It needs to be upgraded. It's ancient. Let's see, can I do this now? Yeah, it's still yes, I could never play games on stream, right? So I think we only have things we need now. This is the game plan. To make a cybersecurity simple game. To get our cybersecurity category. So make a game that's called cybersecurity. And then we can stream our cybersecurity stuff in that one. And also the game. If anyone ever wants to play it. So I'm closing this too, so we get a bit of memory back. Yeah, so we just managed to get the all the materials actually look correct. So we can see... Oh, I see something pink still. Materials, lamp, elevator. So there's actually 3 materials that are not converted. So I notice how slow it is. So I'm just going to edit and rendering materials, convert selected built-in materials to URP. And they will go from pink here or magenta to actual colors. Very nice. So I think that we've gone through all these 3 materials directories here now and done this. And if we find any other materials, we know what to do now. That's nice. So the office building here, and then we have also this office pack that we're not using currently. So what we need to do now is to get a character. So we need this is Unity. Very, very simple way to make games. And as we downloaded this building, we haven't really spent a lot of minutes on this, and it looks great. So as long as we have a character we can walk around in here with, we can make simple cybersecurity quests for us to do here. Let's see. We also need a ground. We need something around the house, of course, around the building. But if we enter this back or the side door here, we ended up just by... My god, I need the character. So let's see here. Just by the door there was a security only room, and here we can see security, lots of monitors, and I'm going with the arrows in the 3D world around there. So I'm talking extra for Cerciax here. Let's see. Yeah, so there's this office environment with desks and tiny audio walls and stuff. Lots of different offices. So we could make just a cybersecurity game here. I think this was the main entrance. So if we go into the main entrance, there's a cafeteria to the right, and to the left there's a front desk. reception area. And there's also some locked boxes there. I don't think we can open those, so there's stairs and elevators. So I'm thinking this is like the perfect house to just, like we did, import it, and then we can like do fun things in here. That's enough of exploring the house. Let's see if we can get this ground to actually not be gray square thingies, if there's even anything here. I think this might just be measurements. There's not actually anything there. Also, the building will be, it's all alone in just gray, a gray 3D environment, so we need like ground and something around it too. So I guess that should probably be the easiest, but also, yeah, I guess we couldn't even walk on this, right? We need something, some ground. So before I googled how to get rid of these, and we didn't find exact the thing, but that was good enough. Said the edit menu and something with textures. So this is where we downloaded it from the asset store. Let's just go back and see if we search for like hacker or something, see if we can find any assets that are free and that have like we can go lockpicks and stuff too, right? Let's search for hacker. It's not impossible that there would be resources for that. So Cyberpunk hacker, this is not free stuff, so I'll have to change this to free and we'll see if there's anything left. Hacker screen. We're not really gonna see a hacker screen, are we? We might though make like a menu. Maybe that should have like our whole hacker screen. Now let's just look at it. Sci-fi handgun. What is? Oh, the person who made it was called something with hacker. Let's see. So this looks kind of bad. Security spotted. Oh, these are like screens with moving contents that you could like put on stuff. I'm thinking this is much heavier than it. We don't really need this. We don't want to put stuff we don't need there. Yeah, I'm skipping that one. So, since I haven't done anything in Unity since 2021, I don't even remember how to start with the character. How to put the camera. So here we have a person called Manny. Free episode rigged and texture model of artist and hacker Manny not found. Use a character for third and first person games, a ragdoll test, or for any other character based need. Manny 3D scan from 27-year-old. To subvert meshes. Prefab also. Animation controller default. Wave animation. So it can wave. That's what it can do. Well, we need a person, right? So I don't know why this appeared. So let's. Well, he's like doesn't have any clothes on. He doesn't have any clothes on. We'll see. So we'll remember that if we search for hacker, we get a person. If we don't find anything else, and that's nothing else, what could we do? Like, it says cyber week here, so well, why not search for cyber? Just thinking there might be something. Well, let's not do that because it's a million things. Let's search for well again, cyber but security, right? And also we always need to put it to free. It doesn't remember. That's probably nothing relevant. So the computer. Oh, why did it say computer vision? I just wrote computer. So let's just go free again. No, that didn't work. I had to click on computer only there first, and then we can change to price free. So I thought we might see something cool more, but we don't need like a laptop. We have that already, right? Here's an office pack free. Yeah, like lockpicking key. I'm kind of thinking. Let's just open this one in a new tab. So the page is slow. Come on. I think my computer is. Oh yeah, the camera's never been this glitchy. I've never seen it lag at all. So Unity is really killing my computer. Server room props. That sounds interesting, and I'm opening another tab and killing the computer even more. Let's just move this to there, and I'm closing down a few tabs with this. Now let's move them to open there. So closing the tabs I'm not using, so we have a bit more resources. This is already done. Now we only have the tabs we wanted. So let's look at the third page of this. So if I sit still, you can't see how much it's lagging, right? Zone. Let's see. That was a pretty USB USB hub. I don't think we need that. Speed camera. That was another one they use over here. Yeah, let's just search something else. So, lockpick. One word, probably, right? No, they've used dash, so I think I was good there. So nothing free. There was stuff before I put free. So let's search for lockpicking one word. Lots of stuff, but it's expensive. Oh, there's nothing free.
Pebble 3 says, Sketchfab is also a good resource in case a Unity asset store is not giving good results.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm just thinking what's there, you know. But we can let's look at the ones I already opened. We already have desks and stuff. We don't need any of that. Yeah, there's so many things. I don't think we need this. I don't know though about the server room. Maybe we need server room. Let's just add it to the assets for now. So if we need some cool server rooms with rack cabinets and stuff, though they don't look very realistic. I think it's like halfway, right? So I put a heart on the other two things too. It's kind of odd. I'm sure I must have had a few years ago had favorites. Maybe it's just like emptied. Yeah. Should we look at Sketchfab? Oh,
Sukui says, Yo Pebble 3.
Hi, welcome in. So let's see here. Yeah, so when I made this flappy craft, like flappy thingy for my kid with the Minecraft theme with the Ender Dragon. Then I just searched on the web for a Ender Dragon 3D model that was free. So I found one. It's a bit buggy though. Let's see. Yeah, I think maybe we should save that for later. But should we search for like lockpick then?
Did you disassemble that one under your desk?
Disassemble that one on your desk? Sorry, didn't understand that. Or was it for Pebble? Downloadable. Yeah, so is there like prices on these?
Was that route drawer?
This? It's still in one piece, and I have two others too. Yeah, this is a Wi-Fi encoder. It's like a bad one that comes with when you get a subscription to their services, and then people just, oh, I'm buying a better one and throw it out. So that's the quality of that one. So we have lockpicks here. But I know it's a mess to get just 3D models.
Pebble 3 says, I would check the downloadable checkbox. There is some way to filter for only free through licenses filter, but I forget how to do it.
Okay, so downloadable. Let's hope those are still there then. They have download arrows up there in the corner though. So yeah, we could put more cool stuff. I guess we'll accept the cookies there, so we get rid of that. Let's like, not that I don't have enough of these. I only have like 1,000 of different folders with bookmarks, but let's make another one. So let's call it cyber security game, and let's put this one in there. And we remember that we have the lockpicks, but I think we need first to actually get a person, right? And the ground. And I don't remember. Any one of you know Unity? I don't remember how to do this. It was 3 years ago probably. So let's just try stuff. So there was add component here. Let's see. Come on, is grayed out? So, play and pause. Okay.
I've never made a game. I have previous experience with modeling and 3D animation in Blender and UE5.
Yeah, let's just Google it. I'll just search for add ground Unity. Also, I have low battery again. Oh god, it's midnight. How did that happen? I don't know. Yeah, I should probably sleep kind of early today. But I can go for a bit more. So we need at least to have the basis: a camera and ground, right? 3D object terrain. Game object. 3D object terrain. Yeah. That's one way. So there are more ways to do this. Let's just do it this way then. I remember terrains being messy. It could be easier just to have like a cube or whatever. And they're kind of ugly. And I'm guessing my camera is totally dead now, right? This is such... Yeah, so I guess I need that new computer. So like the middle... I started with Advent of Cyber. Then we did like... Started looking at this, stream crashed. I was like, yeah, let's start looking at a new computer. So this is kind of the proof I need that I do need a new computer. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope so. Hopefully it's just a camera that's lagging. I think we have a very funny blue thing here now. Oh, look. Yeah. So it's not the texture we want, really, right? Let's fix the terrain. So we have terrain 1 and terrain. So why do we have two terrains? We should really have only one terrain. Maybe the terrain did exist, but it wasn't like... Let's remove the terrain 1 again. And let's go back to terrain. And let's compare how these create neighbor terrains. Yeah, let's undo that creating terrain. Undo select terrain. Oh my god. Oh, even the selects. Okay, that's Control C. It's created. Switch to it. There. Now we only have one terrain. Terrain asset missing. So what if we remove this terrain? Because it feels like odd, right? It wasn't really visible at all. And let's create it again. Sorry, it will take the same time, right? Or we will like redo. Redo doesn't work, so I guess we'll have to make... Let's see if I can find another way to do this, because there should be, right? I should be able to go here, 3D object, terrain, so I don't have to go to the menu. There. And that was like instant, so I think it had the old one still. There somehow. So, create neighbor terrains, paint terrain, paint trees, paint details, paint settings. Yeah, so we don't want like this. We don't want it like this. I want it to be... Oh, terrain data, new terrain. 1. So it's still using the old one. Material. Physics material. So I'm starting to remember how this works. We have the add component, we can add lots of components to everything. The terrain is a very odd and special thing, right? So let's see if we can just paint terrain. So brushes, let's make it like an irregular brush. We can have a brush size. Can we paint with this now? Hold on. Oh, this is what it will look like. That's huge. So, but what color are we painting with? I mean, it's not like we have any colors or anything. The brush is read only. Opacity. Opacity. Am I actually painting something? This is like very odd. Let's actually click this page that I found here. So, creating and editing terrains. So, more cookies questions. Terrain editing tools is in the inspector. Ooh, we're so surprised by that. The toolbar provides 5 options. Create adjacent terrain tiles. Sculpt and paint your terrain. Yeah. We want to sculpt and paint our terrain. Paint terrain. Paint trees. Terrain settings. That's probably what I should have clicked. I saw the last button is terrain settings. Auto connect. Cast shadows. So I remember how bad the grass looks on the terrain. That's why I'm thinking that maybe it's not a good thing. But I've never seen terrain look like this. This squares, like my kid also likes Five Nights at Freddy's. That's like the Five Nights at Freddy's everywhere, kitchen floor or whatever, right? Or it is nothing. There's nothing here. I've never seen that. I've only seen it be like grass or stuff. This is odd. So maybe if I delete this one too. Yeah, I want to delete it. I want to delete this. And I want to delete this. So now we have no terrain at all. Right? Can we create a new terrain that actually looks like normal terrain now? Right, we could just do here, right click, 3D object, terrain, or just do like a big cube thing. Plane, we can do plane. Plane is probably good enough. Let's try terrain once more. It looks the same. Right, so if we undo this, and instead we just do plane. Just to have something to start with at least, right? 3D object, plane, and let's see, position. It's a very funny place to start it at. Let's do 100. Let's start over there. So let's do minus 100. Let's do like 0. 0, 0, right? And then we do rotation scale 100 offs 100 there. So now it's like under us. So if we go back in here and we look, we have a big plate under us in all directions. So it's kind of grayish or greenish or whatever, you know, but let's see if I click the plane now and we look at its stuff. Right, so maybe I need to add components even to the terrain. I don't know. This has a mesh collider at least, mesh renderer, mesh filter plane. So I'm just thinking, how do I make it look better? Just the like material, known physics material. So I guess we could make a material for it, right? We could do that. Let's leave it as it is for now. It can be ugly. We just want to get to the next step, which will be, oops. So I'm just trying to move here. Let's look at the roof. I'm just happy it's not pink anymore. So it would be nice to have more buildings, but this is the only one we have so far. Oh gosh, it will be so. So we have a bit shiny flat surface here now. That's in the right position. So we want a camera that's actually a person. So maybe it's here in the user manual. Also sky, of course. We'll have to add more stuff, but we would want first just a person. We want to be able to walk inside the house, see that the doors and elevators work, if they do. Just check basic stuff. There's lots of lights. I don't think we need to add anything like that. Let's just Google again. So Unity add 3D player, maybe. Setting up a player object. The thing with videos is, first of all, they're videos, and then there's also that they're not new. Single player controller using Unity. How to make a 3D character move. Creating a 3D game. Let's look at this one. Let's see how old it is. But before we start, it's 12 past midnight. I'm just gonna check that my kids are in bed. So they're both in bed. Good. And about to fall asleep. All dark in there. Ah, good. So my 16-year-old didn't actually sleep last night. So I'm hoping that this will reset his timer. And he can fall asleep earlier. Let's wake him up at 8 tomorrow. So, and also I'll have to wake my other kid up at 8. So I can't go too long. Skip ahead the steps. The code first. Why the system? We don't care right now. We just want something to test with. Create a plane. We have a plane, right? Simple game. Game object. 3D object plane. Yeah, that's what we did. And ours is 100, not 5. And it's on 000. Yeah, checkerboard image. So this was what we saw. I don't like it. I prefer just a grey one. So create a sphere, player object. So I guess some people like this. That's why it's by default like that. The terrain. Why would you like this? I don't get it. To be able to calculate how many is like 100. So this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So create a sphere. No, we don't need a sphere. Or is this the player? So since I checked chat, I have the stream running on my phone. I should close it down. It's annoying there. So let's see. We got some message I want to delete in chat. One of those, best viewers ads. So, the sphere selected. Use a vertical arrow to lift the sphere above the plane. You could also set the in this picture. Yeah, drag your checkerboard image from your assets panel onto the sphere object. The sphere selected. An inspector. So why? Press play and the sphere should drop. Don't forget to deselect play. In the hierarchy, rename the object to player. Yeah, so why would you want that to be the player? Adding the rigid body component to the sphere will cause it to drop and land on the plane when the game is played. It is now a physical object. I have a game that's using a sphere. That's not what we want now, so let's see. Create bouncy material. So they're making a ball. This is not what we want. Add a camera target object. Yeah, so we don't want this at all. This is the wrong thing. Simple player controller. Yeah, this is not what we want. Let's go back. Let's add like FPS or something, because that's like the view we want, like first person. This is more like what we want. Unity 3D player movement in 2 minutes. Basic first person character controller. 2021. How much happened since then? Prefer not a video though. And this is discussions. Create empty. Name it FPS player. Yeah, this sounds good. First person standard. Character setup. Docs. This is best, right? So this was just a question. Gosh, it's slow. My poor computer. It did crash. I haven't restarted since it crashed, so. Oh. Is the camera frozen again? Yeah. So Unity is heavy for my poor computer. Unity plus streaming is heavy, I should say. So I'm thirsty. Oh no, it's a video too. So first person standard character setup. Unity manual. Character control 1. Open package manager. Select character controller package. Yeah, so this is a package. I'm thinking. I think I have something similar already in my files there. FPS character control third person. He controls vast. Yeah, this is the controls we want, right? Steps to make FPS controller. Create empty. Yeah, I don't want it to be visible, right? That's why we don't want a ball or some other kind of shape. Create a new capsule. Yeah, they're doing capsule line. And move it inside. So I've done this before. Enough to recognize it, you know? So which one is the best? It's not that I mind. I don't hate using other people's code, but I prefer typing my own stuff. But if it's just a quick game that we do quickly and just are done with, if there's something finished already, we should probably use it, and this is from Unity themselves, not from anyone else. Let's do this one then, okay? It's a short text instruction. Package manager window, so we go window, package manager there, and I'm kind of sure I already have one of these in something. First person, what's this? Character controller package 2022. Download update. Yeah, so I have an old version of that thing. Let's see what it says. Under samples. Under samples character controller version. There's nothing such. There's samples. Maybe I should just do this. Let's just click this button. I wish I remembered everything, but I haven't used it for I guess it's 4 years soon, alright? 3 years. And I didn't use it very much before. So let's click this. As the thing that's it said didn't exist. We'll just do whatever. Yeah. So is something happening? Did click this, alright. Maybe it didn't happen. As the computer is so slow. Alright, that's a lot of dependencies.